Last time on Space Days, the crew left the planet Helera after being honored in a feast from the Lord of the Ecoy people, using the Lost One's tech to power their ship until they reached the atmosphere. The crew decided to take a side trip to drop off a package they discovered and obtained a new AI after a terrifying encounter. Now they were headed back to Thybus, mushrooms in their possessions, and a bit more experience under their belts.
Woohoo!
After a very long time, you guys have leveled up to level 7.
Hell yeah! About time.
And just means the monsters are gonna get harder. Gonna fight Gabriel more.
Don't you dare.
So, you guys have been traveling for a couple days now. You're only moments away from seeing the familiar planet of Thybus. What are you guys currently doing, and what have you been doing on your travels?
I sent emails to Fee to be like, I would like my packages, please, in my apartment. I need them. I need them real bad. Please, get them from the apartment.
Fee did reply back, where do you want me to send them, Mean Sprout? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
That's a good question. She runs over to Botches at some point during this trip. It's like, Bo, where's a good place to send packages?
My place?
The address, please.
I'm gonna give her the address.
I send Fee the address.
I'm gonna make sure to tell Lizen to expect deliveries.
To the care of Lizen.
How many packages are we talking?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish.
What? What are you getting? You been on Damazon too much? Oh, that's fine.
No, I've had these things before getting on this ship. I just need them out my house, and I can't apparently go to my house, so...
Okay. That's what you say after
she's excited, then she runs back into her lab.
I think Nora is hanging out on the bridge, sitting crisscross in her gunneer chair, looking up information on what's happening on her planet, and seeing what kind of reports are out there about all of us.
Okay. So there have been, for stuff on your planet, it's been more talk about the upcoming memorial celebration for your brother. Kind of the usual, he went missing, we will always remember him. There's some talk about, like, political tension between your planet and the Bryce Sanctum. There have been a lot of meetings. Not a whole lot of details go into it, but you can tell that things on your planet seem pretty straightforward as of right now. It's mainly just getting ready for the party. And then for Thybus, it's almost like mugshots. There are warrants out for Botchus and Daythorn, and like there's pictures of each of you. And some of the accusations that are against you are a little ridiculous. You know, Gabriel probably just was angry when he was writing this, but you are wanted for murder and poor J Squad, and evading capture and theft and all sorts of fun stuff. Botchus, you've seen this many times before.
Is there a wanted poster for me too, or?
There is.
Oh, okay. Making sure.
Yeah, there is a wanted poster for you too. The only thing that is different about your poster is it says wanted alive.
Oh, great! Okay. It's time to...
The others say dead or alive. Botch's, yours said dead or alive, but the dead is capitalized.
Oh.
That's fine.
Shit. Well, okay. Fun times. Daythorn. I have an idea, and I go running towards her lab. Daythorn!
Nathan was just chilling in her little lab, talking to Rosie and Sito, most likely.
Okay.
Research everywhere.
That's fine. Hey, friend.
What's up, Nora?
How good are you at hacking into a system?
I might be okay. With Rosie and Sito, we might be able to get somewhere.
Oh, right, we have AIs. Ah, yes. Okay, cool beans. I look at the two of them. I'm like, how good are you guys?
So Sito is actually not with Daythorn.
Oh.
Sito is actually on the bridge with another portion of Rosie playing tic-tac-toe. And it's been ending up in a draw for the last 3 hours.
Jesus.
He's just starting to get angry.
Okay. Then I will...
But Rosie is also in the room with,
Okay. Then I will just look at Rosie and go, how good are you at hacking a system?
I suppose I could hack a system.
Cool beans. Could you get a guest list for me from my planet? I don't think the security will be very high, honey.
Well, if you get me the IP address, it may take some time, but I can work on it.
Can I get that, Lance?
Can Nora get that?
I don't know. Can she? What kind of roll do I need to make?
So that one's a little difficult because you are in space right now.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think, because that would have to be something that you would know, like, from memory.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and do a wisdom.
Just straight wisdom?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not wise. Okay. Give me something good! 18.
You're kind of thinking back, and you remember the codes to your father's tablets?
Mm-hmm.
So you could give that to her. It's not very specific, and it would take her some time, but...
We have time. A little bit of time, anyway. Yeah, so I'll give that to her and be like, this is what I have at the moment. I'll see what else I can pull up. But I just need to see who is RSVP'd for this party.
Okay.
You're the best, Rosie.
As you hear from the bridge, Rosie's voice go, Nora says I'm the best.
God damn it.
As you hear Sito yell, Nora!
Shit. God damn it. I don't
That's
mean
why you
it.
don't pick sides, Nora.
I don't. I say everybody's the best. I've said
Daythorn
Sito's the
frowns.
best. You're the best. Botchus is the best. Y'all are bests. Shit.
Bests mean better than one person or another. How can everyone be the best?
Well, not everybody. Gabriel is a piece of shit.
It's pretty
so you're
low
better
bar.
than him.
Botches, you're not in here.
Sorry. Oops.
I also think I would have found like some of the jewelry that I had from when I ran onto Botchus's ship, and I'm probably gonna look for some place to hawk some of that.
So, Botchus, what have you been up to?
Oh, same old.
Eating bread.
Eating my bread and meat.
Staring at Nora.
Yep. I'll probably, reading up on stuff too. He's been texting Liza a little bit. He's coming home, baby. Yeah, playing games with Sito, helping.
Oh, we get to see your hot roommate again.
That's very relative.
And your boyfriend.
Who's my boyfriend?
Your ex-boyfriend?
Sito's boyfriend.
Oh, what?
What?
Aquilon.
Yeah, Aquilon.
Oh, maybe. We're just in and out, right? Kinda.
Botchus, Lysen has sent you several photos of his new injuries.
Oh.
There's a specific, like, kind of gruesome one where it just says, "Should I get this looked at?" And you can't quite tell, but you're pretty sure there's bone.
You know, I probably should. When I can see the carpet through your leg, it's time.
As he just sends you a message back that says, "I found some duct tape." With a smiley face.
Well,
That's gonna
Part
get
of me-
infected.
Part of me thinks that Patches would go to Daythorn because she's a doctor.
just hold out his tablet with the big picture on it, like, DT, what would you suggest? What would you do for something like this? Holds out the tablet right in front of her face.
Well, I'm not that kind of doctor, Bo. Go see a doctor.
My doctor friend says, go see a doctor. No advice for you.
It's fine. I found duct tape.
Did you win?
Don't want to talk about it.
Better win next time.
It's been a pretty uneventful couple of days back to Thybus. It's been kind of fun having a new AI. The first day and a half, Sito was very excited about having a sister. After that, not so much. They've definitely become siblings. And by siblings, Rosie thinks she's better than Sito. And so they've been challenging each other constantly.
Oh,
In
fuck!
all sorts of games.
And I just told Rosie she's the best! Fuck!
So, the 3-hour match of tic-tac-toe that has led to nothing but cats games. Sito finally stands up and is just like, "Oh, look at that. Thybus."
Part of me feels like they'll be winning the attention of the three on the ship.
Yeah.
Sito's gonna start acting out for attention.
No, buddy!
No. It's the last thing we need.
Daythorn's like, yes! And then runs up to the bridge of the ship to buckle in.
Oh,
I feel like she might have installed a few more seatbelts on her chair just in case.
So, how many seatbelts in total does DT have now?
6.
Well, I was gonna go with 5, but okay.
Nora's back in
Yep.
her robe, man. Like, second day, Nora robe.
We could have matching robes. We could get team robes.
Oh my god.
Team robes.
No.
Yeah, with
This
the,
was a gift.
I
the
would rather have like a
embroidery.
jacket.
Rich people do that.
No, why don't you just get one of them sporty ball jackets and just make it for the Miss Lily instead?
I've thought about that.
Not military.
Yeah, you guys have had a pretty smooth trip back to Thybus. Considering your experience on the Spire space station, it's well needed. DT, I think those visions of dolls kind of have haunted you for that first night. It was a little, like, everybody had a little rough time sleeping because it was so terrifying.
I
But
kinda-
soon... Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I kind of like to think that she made Sito sleep in her room that night.
Oh yeah, he was like your own little personal nightlight.
Wonderful.
It's okay. Nora
Along with
probably
the danger
also-
egg.
Nora probably also would have been like, Bodges, can I stay with you? I'm terrified.
Of course.
Y'all just
baby
had
cakes.
this big group, like, sleep over in the bridge. Just pull out blankets and
Oh,
pillows to the
blanket
bridge.
fort.
Oh.
Hell yeah. That's what they did.
That'd be amazing.
Y'all went to bed that night, and then you all just kind of met up on the bridge about an hour later, just like, no.
Can't sleep? Yeah, me neither. Oh,
This is
hey.
the second time we've pillow forted in this podcast.
So you guys are now on your way back to Thybus, and it's not long before Sito interrupts his, 50th game of tic-tac-toe with Rosie to announce over the PA systems that Thybus is in view, and DT, you run, you buckle your 6 seatbelts, which I would like to think you just found
On the ship?
You know.
Hell yeah.
random places in the ship.
Duct tape them on.
No, I would have put them on properly.
So you guys see Thybus, and you see the inner rings, and you see the Citadel, and it's getting closer. And it's pretty busy. Botches, where are you going to land?
That's a good question, Chief. Does Emmett's shop have a place, like a pad?
He has what's inside. Like, inside the shop.
Like I can, like an open top, I could just drop down in there?
No, he has to open it, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna...
just drop it.
You just drop it on another ship he's working on.
Through the ceiling, just...
But I mean, like, he said, like, he has his area inside, but it opens up, like...
Yeah, the
you
ceiling
can go
opens up
from
to
airborne
allow
to
ships
not airborne and not destroy stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a ping to him and, hopefully he'll let me in.
After a moment, there's a voice over your intercom, just... What?
Hey, can we park it?
What did you do?
Nothing. We're just trying to lay low, alright? I got money.
How's the ship?
It's good. I'm just saying. We're... Nora. It's fine. Like I said, we just got a lot of eyes looking out for us.
Oh, you could say that again.
Yeah.
What have you heard?
Well, Gabriel and his goons showed up here a couple days ago.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really? Do they do that often?
No.
Well,
Alright, fine.
they shouldn't be back.
You're the best.
You owe me.
I said I'd pay
Would
you.
like a hug?
As the roof as you get closer, you see the roof to Emmett's shop open up, and there's a place for you to land the Miss Lily.
I land the Miss Lily.
Go ahead.
Damn it.
Make me that pilot roll.
10.
That's where we crash. Oh no.
Oh my god.
We are gonna crash into Emmett's shop.
So you get a little overexcited about landing. You don't crash Miss Lily, but you do end up clipping the roof as it had not opened completely.
Now the ship's not okay.
And you do settle on the floor of Emmett's garage. And he's waiting outside Miss Lily for you, arms crossed.
Hey, buddy.
The fuck was that landing?
I thought it opened faster, you know?
You
had...
know he's not a very good pilot, right?
Hey, whose side are you on anyways?
I'm on my side.
Obviously.
I give him a kiss on the cheek.
Oh. Please don't do that.
It's
here.
just,
That's
one day, it's gonna be fine. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
nope. All right, so the ship doesn't look too bad. Besides what you just did. How long are you gonna be here? You know I have customers, right?
Yeah, well, I can kind of nudge her off to the side, and she'll just be like she's not even there.
No, you're
Just
not.
a couple
no.
days. I mean,
Ideally, just
yeah.
one.
Nora, how long do we have before we gotta start going places?
Great question. How long do we have, Lance, before the shindig?
It's a great question. How long do we have, Notes?
Thank you. Yes.
Just pass that down the chain of command.
I'm not the one in charge. You thought I was the one in charge. I just read what I am given.
Interesting.
You guys have about a week
Okay.
before the party.
We have about a week before the party, but I don't think we should stay here. We need to get clothing. We gotta go talk to what's-his-face and give him the thing that he sent us on. And then I say we get off planet as soon as possible to go shopping.
Yeah, because I don't want my chick card being tied back that we're in town.
Definitely. I also am gonna try and find a pawn shop while we're here.
Oh, there's lots of pawn shops in the waste.
Cool. I have some stuff to sell.
So not even a day. In and out.
Like a day and a half.
Not
At
even
the-
a day. How long does it take to get from here to there?
Well, we gotta hit the pawn shop. We should probably stock up before we leave again. Food. Gotta go get packages. We should probably spend the night.
Why?
It's gonna take time.
We'll be fine. Let's
Okay.
say a day at the latest, but we will try and get out of your shop tonight.
All right. Fine.
I'm gonna slip him a chit.
A single chit.
As he's gonna like kind of raise an eyebrow and look at it, and then look at you and just be like, "Wow, all my childhood dreams can now come true."
So, there are two types of characters I play. Rich enough not to have to worry about money, or poor enough that they don't understand money. There is no in between.
So he just kind of says, "Botches, just remember, I am a mechanic's garage, not a parking garage."
Look, is there anything you need? Because we're gonna be blasting all over and going off. I can do you a favor. Just say I owe you one.
You owe me like 6 at this point, but I'll make you a list.
Alright, that's fine. Look, we're both fighting on the same team here.
How long does it take to get from here to Nora's planet?
It will take about 3 days.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of time.
Nope, that's why a day at the most.
Yep.
Alright, well, I guess we'll be back. We'll be seeing you.
Yep. Oh, Mask of Many Faces. I'm gonna look like a hot elf.
Okay.
I'm wearing that outfit that I got from the Iqua people.
Ikoi.
Ikoi.
Iqua. Iqua.
Ikoi.
Iqua people.
Daythorn, quick question.
Yeah.
Did you...
Take the chit out?
Well, I figure you probably did that.
Yeah.
Rosie, though. Rosie originally was only in the ship.
I thought I kind of like put her on my tablet and on the ship, so they're kind of like...
Okay. In the Spider Space Station, she only went on the ship, but I just wanted to make sure that you, like, see if you had put her, kind of transferred her to your tablet as well.
Yeah.
Which is an easy thing to do. I just wanted to be sure.
I would give her the ability to be on the tablet as well.
Okay.
That way
Just
she can
double-
choose. Like, Sito gets to choose with his body in the ship. She would allow Rosie to go between her tablet and the ship.
Okay. Alright, so you guys head out of Emmett's shop, leaving him just kind of staring at the one shit that you gave him. He's just like, what's the...
I'll give him some chits. I have 36.
How many you gave him?
How much about our chits worth? Like dollars? Oh boy.
Yeah, it's like gold.
Oh! I gave him a single gold piece.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I'll give him 30 of my 36. Honestly, we have so much shit going on right now. It's fine.
We also have more because of our package.
Yeah,
right now,
yeah.
Doing that job, so
That's
So I'll
true.
give him
Yeah.
30 gold. Now he has 31.
So he's a little more gracious at the 30. He's still just like, I mean, you're already parked. What? Okay, just leave.
Just trying to make peace.
I have
I'd like
work to
You
do.
know? Alright.
I'd like to think that Daythorn kind of got a head wrap to put on. Just because her fire hair is kind of more identifiable.
you have those cool scarves that you
Oh,
bought
Mm-hmm.
from like, what was that? 1,000 episodes ago. Who knows where we are anymore?
Episode 4.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
5. Episode 5.
I think I got a green one and I gave one to Sito. I don't
Yeah.
remember which color.
Sito got a blue one. You got a green one. Botchus got a red one that got partially eaten in the last planet.
Mm-hmm.
It still works.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna wear the green one on my head and the Ikoi outfit.
Okay, so you guys wander out, and you are back in the wastes. Botchus, it's good to be home. The kind of putrid smell of the wastes
Ugh.
brings back many memories.
Ah, yes. A semi-deep breath of dusty air. Alright, so...
So we should go see Zakaria first,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
We go there.
Mhm.
Alright, let's do marching order.
Nora up front?
Okay. Nora, go ahead and make me a
Oh, great. Maybe not.
history.
Okay. That would be a natural one.
Can
Nora, you start leading everybody out of Emmett's shop. Botchus and Daythorn, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Oh god. We're just gonna go the wrong direction, and this whole episode will be... Can you find directions?
18.
13.
You guys realize that she is heading straight towards you.
I grab Nora's shoulders gently and kind of turn her down the correct alley, like, oh, this way. Let's go this way.
Oh, you're right. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's this way.
Let's go this way a little bit. I got a good feeling. I kiss her cheek and kind of push. Push.
Okay, I could have sworn it was this way, but okay.
My lizard senses are tingling.
You're not a lizard. Because that would make me a lizard, and I am not a lizard.
I kind of like the idea that you're lizards, though.
But we're not lizards. We're demons, which isn't better, but...
Demon
lizards.
lizards.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Both.
We're not fucking...
Why not both?
I would like to think Daythorn, after seeing Nora mess up on the directions, try her hand at going first.
Go ahead and make that history check.
Natural one, please. This would just be hilarious. No, I think Nora's right.
I'd be so mad.
19.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely remember which way Zakaria's place was. You remember it being to the east of the outer circles. And you guys continue walking through the wastes. Botchus, go ahead and make a perception check.
17.
You notice that the wastes are a little different.
What do you mean different?
They've always been kind of like sketchy and quiet, and now they're just a little too quiet. The people that are in the wastes, they seem almost skittish. Not as many people out on the streets during the daytime that there usually are. One thing you do see as you're walking, you see some of the tin houses as you're getting kind of into the like neighboring district and stuff, and where the citizens live. You see several of these tin houses that you knew were occupied before, and now they have notices on them with the Bryce Sanctum logo.
Can I go pull one off and look at it?
Yeah. It pretty much just states that the building, that this current building is unoccupied and abandoned and property of the Bryce Sanctum, and any loitering or trespassing will result in action, lawful action.
Disciplinary action. Oh, yeah.
Disciplinary
Heard it all
action.
before.
You know, yeah, the Bryce Sanctum's always watching over you. But you know that the last time you were here, and even growing up, that these houses were occupied.
Is there anyone, like a citizen nearby? Anybody nearby?
Go ahead and make an investigation roll.
8!
You see a couple people, but they're not approachable. Like, you start to go towards them, and they quickly go inside their houses and close the doors.
Too bad.
Not as if they're, like, scared of you.
They just don't want
But
confrontation.
just-
Yeah, I go and knock on one of their
They
doors.
don't want you. How hard do you
Medium. I'm not pounding on it, but firmly.
You knock on this door for a little while, and at first nobody answers. After a little bit, there is a kind of older man that opens the door just barely.
Hey, can I... What happened here? These houses, you know. He gestures to the ones with the notices on them.
Don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Look, I don't know, alright? They left. I don't know.
They left of their own free will, or... Look, you're right here. You can see it out your window. What happened?
Look, I don't know exactly what happened, alright? And I'm not in any position to talk about it with someone like you, and I'm not going to put myself or my family in danger, so I suggest you just keep moving on.
I'm gonna step up
Now you gotta face my
and
girlfriend.
go, and just go, sir, we're just worried. We're looking for some friends. And they used to live around here, but now they have one of these notices on the door. Do you know what happened at all?
Nora, now's your time to shine. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Hopefully, this is my time to shine. 26.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
You guys can tell that he seems very nervous. Like, I mean, he doesn't answer you at first, Nora. He's kind of like, his eyes are kind of darting around to make sure, like, nobody's around you guys. And he says, look, I don't mean to be rude or anything. Bryce Sanctum's been coming into the Waste more often, and people have been disappearing. Anybody who speaks out against the Bryce Sanctum just disappears, alright? I'm not... I have a family to protect. I don't know what they do with them. They're there one day, and the next, those notices are on the door, alright? I don't know, but I'm not gonna risk.
It's okay.
No, it's fine. We're just wondering what happened. You're fine. We won't bother you anymore. Thank you so much, sir.
He gives you a little bit of a nod and shuts the door the rest of the way.
Okay. Guys, there's a lot going on. We're gonna have to figure out what's going on here. We don't have time right now?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't like the fact that people are disappearing. We need to figure that out. Let's do what we can to get stuff from Zakaria, and then...
People have been disappearing a long
We'll figure
time.
out-
And yeah, I know.
What do you mean? Do you know people who have disappeared before, Botchus? You've been pretty closed-mouthed about what's been going on here.
Let's just say it hits kind of close to home.
Then we will take care of it. You're helping me with my problem, I will help you with yours. What if it becomes Emmett? What if it becomes... Cat Friend? I forgot his name.
Liza.
Lyson. What if it becomes
Sporty ball
Lyson?
friend.
Sporty ball friend. He's gonna teach me how to play that sport.
And you're gonna do amazing.
Can't do that if he
That's gonna be
goes
so
missing.
I know. You're right. Let's just, like I said, one day at a time. Let's go see
Yep.
Zakari.
Let's go do that, and then we'll figure it all out. We'll come back here. We will stop what's happening. We'll stop the Bryce Sanctum.
Oh my god. Daythorn's been standing there a bit antsy, and then she's just gonna, like... Do we have Sito? Because she's gonna drag Sito.
Yeah, Sito's there.
Yeah, she's dragging him.
Where?
We're going.
Oh, you're just... Let's move on.
Following DT.
Alright, you guys, now knowing where you're going,
Psh, I knew where I was going.
you knew where you're going, you didn't know how to get there.
Semantics.
You guys make it to the outer wall. You find the gate, the broken down gate, and you guys exit out into the crust. And it's just as miserable as you remember. Sand for miles.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, there's no shiny rocks this time.
Oh, thank god.
And after a little bit of walking, you guys see the familiar butt end of a Bryce Sanctum ship sticking out of the sand. And as you get closer, you come to realize that he's replaced his door that has been ripped off. But other than that, everything still seems to be a mess and disastrous.
I'm gonna knock on the door when we get there.
Okay. I need you all to make dexterity saving throws with advantage.
God damn it.
What?
With advantage. All right.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw 1. Okay, that's not bad.
18.
5.
Nat 20.
5 with advantage? Aw.
Yep.
What did
I
you
got a 4.
Oh
It was a 4 or a 5.
No.
Sorry, a 3 or a 4.
So Sito got a natural 20. So he's gonna help you out, DT, since you were dragging him.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been here before, so you all remember what happened last time you knocked on this man's door. And
It was
just
ripped
like last time-
up.
Just like last time, the door swings open and stuff comes flying out. DT, Sito just kinda almost pushes you down more as stuff flies over your head. Barely missing
Ah,
Not again.
come on! I knocked this time. Nor didn't rip the door open.
you. As he kind of peeks out, he's still just as hobo-ish as he was before. If not more so somehow.
I hold up the
But-
bag.
Well, if this isn't my favorite adventurers.
Hello to you too.
Do you got what we need?
What is this, some sort of drug trade? Well, technically you are bringing me mushrooms, so I suppose it is. Come on in.
I go in.
We
Yep.
go in.
There's some more conspiracy stuff hanging on the walls, but
I'ma follow.
he ends up going to his desk and kind of like rustling around. He's like, "So, how was Helera? Did you have fun?"
No.
There was one fun part. Well, no, there's a couple fun parts. The best part was leaving. We did get a feast, though.
And tattoo of sorts and things.
Sure.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, was it a drunken night? I understand. Those are fun.
We'll call it a drunken night. Yeah.
Sure. Sure was a drunken night.
Interesting. So he's kind of like examining you, Botchus, just like,
Yeah.
oh. Alright, so did you manage to get my luminescent shrooms?
Yeah, it was a bitch to get.
Well, I never said it was going to be easy.
Do you have what we want?
Of course I have what you want.
Nora holds out her hand. I need to make sure.
Oh, you're talking about the invitations. Yes, I also have what you need. As he hands you,
Ew? Ew. Ew?
Well, that depends on how you take that, dude.
Ew?
He hands you, 4 of the invitations, and go ahead and make an investigation.
Oh, fuck. Why? With advantage?
With advantage.
Okay, good. Investigation. Is it better this time around? 18.
You open it, open some of the invitations just to kind of check them over. These are really well made. Like, they look like they are from your home planet. They even almost have the seal
Wow.
from your father, and his handwriting is almost spot on.
Wow. This is rather impressive.
Oh, I told you I'm good at what I do.
You know, sometimes people lie. I hand him the bag that has the shrooms in it.
It's just paper. How good can he be at it?
Oh. You have no idea, Botchus.
You're right. I really don't.
So, not only do I have that, but I also kind of like you for. I got a little bored and did something else as well. And he's going to hand you a stack of, like, not a big stack, but it's a stack of papers.
Okay.
Since you're going to be parading around as the Vale family, I thought it might be good to have some papers to get you through any checkpoints that you might encounter.
Oh, really? I am flipping through the papers.
They have the Vale family seal.
Oh,
They have the names of the Vale family.
beautiful.
They have the, everything that you could need to get past a checkpoint is there.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, you are so very welcome. So, I meant to tell you that Helera didn't have technology.
Oh,
Hope that didn't cause a problem.
caused a lot of problems, but it's fine. We took care of it. We also took care of a god.
Oh, so you ran into Sixtus.
Yeah. Interesting,
Sounds you
man.
Had a very fun time indeed.
You know, for criminals, we've been doing a lot of charity work.
We keep doing charity work, you're right. We're also not criminals. I'm a princess.
Well, technically you all have wanted posters on your head.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, here. As
No.
he pulls the papers and he pulls out the wanted posters.
Oh, look. That was actually pretty good.
They always get Botchus's nose wrong.
They just can't get my nose right.
Oh, if you think that one's fun, you should see this one. Hang on.
Hey, just leave it alone.
I need to get myself a copy of one of these and hang it up.
Oh,
Look at that.
You can have this one. It's fine. I have several copies.
Why?
It's information. Plus, I thought you might not like to have your wanted poster just hanging around everywhere.
No, you're right. I don't. You haven't told anybody that you've seen us, right?
As he kind of like looks around, and then he picks up the skull and he's like, "This is the only one I've told."
Okay. Is he lying to me, Lance?
Go ahead and roll insight.
Straight roll.
D-Thorn is just looking at Nora.
12.
I have no reason to think that he's lying to you. I mean, the man lives out in the middle of the desert in a ship.
Listen, that could be a facade.
Now, if you're done accusing me of spreading the word when...
I'm not accusing. I'm
We
just making sure.
We just got here.
I'm a little paranoid. I'm a little paranoid.
She looks at both Nora and Botches, who's stopped in the middle of the street to talk to some strangers about doors.
That's fine.
I'm a little paranoid. It's fine. Thank you so much. We'll be leaving now.
Goodbye. Have fun with your shrooms.
Have fun storming the castle.
As he just kind of smiles as you guys are like, "Yep, we're getting the fuck out. Goodbye."
Okay, DT, you said you had stuff that we needed to pick up?
Yeah, Bo's place.
Okay, let's go there now. We're gonna see the hot cat guy.
It's not that hot. Kind of
I mean,
ugly.
he's pretty fun.
Pretty fine feline.
Botchus, as you're leaving Zakaria's, house?
Question marks.
Ship? He actually grabs you by the arm,
Mm-hmm.
and he puts a token in your hand.
Uh,
And then he walks back in and slams the door.
wait, what? I'm gonna look at the token like, okay.
It has a symbol of a lily on it. And it's the same lily that is carved into the steering wheel of your ship.
I put it in my pocket.
And with that cryptic message, you guys start heading back to the wastes. I need you all to make a perception check.
Ugh, very bad at these, Lance. 8.
14 for DT.
Oof. That one.
Oh my god, you guys.
So what did you get, Nora?
8.
Okay, Daythorn, you are the only one that sees as you guys come back through the broken scanner gate. You see off to the right of you, just the butt end of a Brysanctum patrol.
Before the whole crew comes piling through, I'm gonna, make them back up just a little bit.
I have Mask of Many Faces on. I keep upping that anytime I know it's about to wear off.
She just kind of does the finger to lips thing, wait.
I'm gonna draw my gun.
Are you
Just
so?
in case.
Are you still in the outer circle then? Haven't quite got through that door yet.
If she was leading the party there, I assume she was leading them back to the thing, so yes.
So you see just the familiar red and black uniforms of the Brysanctum soldiers as they're rounding the corner away from you. You push everybody back into kind of the outer circle, and after a few minutes, you can hear voices of the patrol. I need you all to roll stealth with advantage.
Thank
16.
goodness for advantage. 23.
Dirty 20.
16.
So yeah, Nora and Botchus, DT gives you the signal to be quiet, and soon you guys can hear the sound of the soldiers walking, and it gets louder, and it stops kind of right in front of the gate. And they're kind of complaining to each other, more of along the lines of the smell in the wastes. And after a few minutes, they start marching on, and soon it's quiet again.
That was too close. It's a good eye, DT.
Yeah, let's get moving.
Definitely.
I'm gonna peek out just in case.
We are gonna move sneakily, I think. Yep.
Take the alleyways.
Alright, all y'all roll me those stealth rolls.
Sneak it.
That is a 19.
13.
16.
Alright, y'all passed. You guys taking the kind of alleyways and avoiding this patrol crew who luckily are not really into this whole patrolling the wastes kind of thing. They're walking around, but they're not really paying much attention. This is like D squad. They're not doing much. And soon you make it back, Botchus, to your house.
I'm gonna waltz right in.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh boy. 14.
You notice that there's several boxes shoved up to one side of the wall. One of them is open.
Oh.
As you open the door, go ahead and make me a dex
Me?
save, Botchus. Yep.
19.
You open the door, you look off to the side and see the boxes, and as you're looking back, you see a ball coming right at your face, and you manage to kind of dodge out of the way as it hits the door frame behind you with almost kind of scary speed, as Lysen kind of pokes his head out of the back bedroom and is like, "Hey, you're home."
Hey!
Yep. We're still
My
alive
boxes!
for now.
How's it going, buddy? Did you win any more games? When are you going to teach me how to play sporty ball?
Jeez.
Oh, I will teach you anytime, whenever you want. And of course we won.
Yay!
Every game, Lysen.
He does have duct tape on his leg and kind of like his shoulder area.
Do you want me to wrap that shit?
No, it's fine.
Pretty handy.
Duct tape's kind of stuck to the fur right now, so I'm just gonna
Ooh, we could.
wait till it gets like...
I have scissors.
She's real good at taking care
I'm
of,
good.
of everything, really. Legs, especially. Let me tell you what.
Oh, I'm sure she is, Botchus.
Look, I saw that picture.
Now, glad you're home. Glad you're safe. Missed you. Whole bunch. The fuck is with these
I
packages?
told you there'd be packages.
They're mine.
Why did you open one? That's a federal offense.
Maybe on your planet.
You're joking, right?
What?
Oh, DT's going through the boxes.
Yeah, so that is freaky as fuck. Not what I was expecting. Small fry, those are yours?
Yeah. And then she pulls out a head out of the open box.
What the
A little
fuck?
AI head.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I opened up, and it scared the living shit out of me. You know, next time, Botchus, when you have shit mailed to the house, you could at least let me know what's inside of it.
Why
They're not
did
for
you open
you.
them? They're not in your name, sir. That is
I get
against
curiosity,
the
I
law.
Can't lay that on you, but
Listen, they wouldn't let me tamper with mail because it's an offense. You shouldn't be able to tamper with mail either.
Hey.
Hey,
I was left unsupervised.
I mean,
Alright.
so was I, but I still wasn't able to tamper with the mail.
Curiosity kills the cat, and that almost killed me.
Oh, man.
so DT, why he gestures to the head.
What is happening?
Like, what's that?
She motions to the rest of the boxes. I can build a whole AI.
Why? We have two.
Rosie.
You're building a body for Rosie.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Oh my god. Sito, are you okay?
Sito's kind of standing there with these kind of big eyes. He's just like, you guys gonna replace me?
No!
I hug him so tightly to my bosom.
Well, why are you gonna give her a body? She doesn't need a body. She can stay in the ship.
Aww. Everybody needs a body, Sito.
She doesn't.
Oh. Okay, what's going on? Why don't you like Rosie? Let's have a family chat.
As Lizen's just kind of standing there like, I have no
I'm
idea
gonna go
what's
get a
happening.
drink.
I'm gonna go with you.
No.
Oh, I didn't do anything. Why are
We're
you
not
telling me
splitting
no?
up. You're gonna
It's
go
a
get a...
small house.
That's.
Oh, I thought they meant they were gonna
Oh
go to the
no,
bar.
we're just going to the kitchen. We just gotta get away from whatever this is.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
we're gonna let you girls deal with this. And he's gonna kind of push Botches into the kitchen, like, go now.
Sito, sweet, sweet summer child. We would never replace you.
Rosie said you were going to.
Well, Rosie's a lying bitch.
As you hear Rosie come over the tablet going, I heard that.
Well, don't tell Sito that we're gonna replace him.
That's straight up mean.
To be fair, he started it.
Wait, okay, children. Sit down. We're gonna have a discussion.
I cannot sit down. I am in a tablet.
Sito, sit down. Daythorn, put the tablet on the sofa.
Daythorn was in the middle of doing that anyway.
Okay, what is going on with you two? How did Sito start it?
Well, we were playing a game,
Okay.
and he cheated.
Sito, did you cheat?
I did not cheat!
What game were you playing?
Hopscotch.
How did he cheat, Rosie?
I did not know what hopscotch was at first. Did not know you needed a body to play it. He cheated.
Okay. Not technically cheating, but still unfair, Sito.
Not unfair.
It was unfair. How was it not? She doesn't have a body.
Not my fault.
What?
See, now we can finally find out who's better at hopscotch.
Yeah, she'll have a body now, and then you guys can both play hopscotch. But also, nobody is replacing anybody, Sito, my sweet boy. God.
Well, are you guys gonna take her on adventures and not me?
No.
No,
Listen.
Day-
Go ahead, Daythorn. I will let the other mom figure speak.
Daythorn looks at like all the boxes and motions to it. Like, this AI unit body is not meant for
Adventuring?
much travel. No, not strong at all. Meant for taking notes. Back when I lived by myself and had nothing better to do, I started buying AI parts so I could go out and do research out in the field. And the whole point of it was to take data. So I don't have the parts for a strong-built AI.
So I'm gonna be stronger than her.
Yes.
Technically, but that's not the point, guys. The point is, we are a family. We don't cheat. I look at both of them. We don't tell the other one that they're going to be replaced, because that's not what we do. Except for Botchus when we find a better captain.
We can maybe
Did I
replace his
hear
leg.
that? I don't.
We can replace that.
Oh yeah, but just the kitchen is right off the living room. So you and Lizen are just chilling in there. We're having a beer and
Whatever.
I mean, you could upgrade your leg.
Can I? Wait.
Why
I mean, why not? You can upgrade a ship. Why can't you upgrade your leg?
just has one leg stronger and faster than the other that he falls over every time.
That's why. Yep. Too powerful.
Now, I want you guys to make up and be friendly.
As Sito just kind of reaches over and pushes the tablet over.
Sito, do you want to be grounded? That means no
Why don't you
Gundam
just stay on the ship?
fighters. That means no coming with us when we go to a fancy party. No cartoons, and we'll take away your drawing equipment.
That's not fair.
It is fair. That's what grounded is.
Fine, I'm sorry.
Now, Rosie,
Apologies.
are you guys gonna play nice now?
They both go, yes.
Okay, good. God, not even old enough to have kids yet.
Well, on some planets, you technically are.
I mean, I'm old enough to birth them, but I'm not old enough to mentally handle them. But apparently, 2 baby AIs are gonna make me think otherwise.
Hey, Nora,
Yes.
where do babies come from?
Nope! We're not talking about this!
As you hear Rosie, well,
No!
when
No! I push the power button that makes it go to sleep.
Oh no.
We want to thank everyone for listening to this week's episode.
If you like what we do, you can rate and review.
And join our Patreon to get access to early episodes and other neat extras.
You can catch our space story every other Wednesday on your pod listener of choice.
Want to experience more of our craziness outside of the podcast?
You can also find us on Twitter, Facebook, or join our Discord.
Links are in the description below.
Until next time, space travelers, be safe, charge your AIs, and send a postcard. Bye!